Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cuddyback, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, Hoyt, and Realtree.
Alright, sweet November. It's here and it's hard to believe. We're set up on Mike and I's farm in a really cool spot back in the peninsula. We haven't hunted the stand since 2017. Mike and I both had some really good hunts out of the stand that year. We've already had a little bit of action. While we were getting set up, we had a spike come through, but shortly after that, that big 4-year-old that we passed the last time we were hunting in here came by too. He was chasing a doe a little bit. It's a nice cold morning, really calm though. The weather forecast was off again. I honestly don't remember a year where the forecast has been so off so many times. But as you can see, we got some nice snow from yesterday, making it a lot easier to see throughout this peninsula, see deer moving through. Once again, the primary target is Merino. He's historically spent a lot of time moving through this little block over my right shoulder, so just hoping we can lay our eyes on him for the first time this year. I see 2 does. I see him, but he's behind a tree. Yeah. Yeah. Careful of this doe. That buck is on that doe hard, and he keeps stopping to run off another buck. That doe's still right here. It's about 8:45 right now, and it's been a fun morning. I'm sure we haven't even captured half of it on video just because we get quick glimpses of deer running around, but there's just chasing all over. We haven't seen any real big deer yet. There's another one. But a lot of solid bucks just running around like crazy. Just, you can't ask for anything better for November 1st. I love seeing this. This is kind of one of those spots where we can probably sit in here quite a while and see deer movement most of the morning and into midday. So as long as they keep moving, we're gonna stick it out. Still see him. Which side do I need to look on? Slide your right knee. You good? Stay on it. He's coming back our way. You on him? He's down. Man, what a morning. It has been chaos in here, for lack of a better term. I mean, I don't know if the video's gonna do it justice, but Grant and I our heads have been on a swivel all morning, deer running everywhere. That's the buck that we were calling Andrew Luck. Didn't expect him to see him back here, but I mean, he's down 60 yards away. He came running through too quick earlier. I didn't know if we were going to get another chance. Luckily, he came back. He's a cool buck. We had a lot of velvet pictures of him, and he kind of fell off the radar a little bit, but sweet November, you never know. Man, that's awesome. What a morning. November 1st. All the snow on the ground. That was fun.
I can't quit shaking.
Yes.
hadn't been here in a while.
What's that?
I can't believe he's here.
I know.
Like, we haven't seen him in a while.
I mean, we've got him on 3 cameras, and they're all the furthest from here almost.
Dude, this morning has been crazy.
He's right under this tree, I think. Just blends in with the sticks. Zero. Kind of blends in with these sticks and that snow. It's gonna be an easy track job with this snow. One, we saw him go down, but it's a lot thicker on the ground than it is in the tree, so I don't know exactly where he's laying, but you can just see the blood everywhere already. This is awesome tracking in the snow. I mean, look at the range of blood. There's like, it's like a 7-foot swath. There's our buck. Look at that deer. He's awesome. Look at the frame on this thing. The toad. Man, you gotta love November. Grant and I have hunted hard throughout the entire month of October, and all we needed was that calendar to flip a page, and we were able to put a buck on the ground November 1st. And what a morning it was. Just your classic cold November rut morning. This deer was actually a surprise when he first showed up on camera this summer. To our knowledge, Mike and I don't have any history with him, but we were getting him very regularly in velvet this summer and late into the summer too. And then after he shed his velvet, we were still getting some pictures, and we thought we were going to have a really good chance at him early season, and we thought we had a good setup for him. But then he just disappeared, and we weren't getting any pictures of him. We thought maybe with crops coming out he'd come back in, but he didn't. We got maybe a couple pictures right on the edge of the farm, but that was it. So to see him this morning was a surprise as well. Grant spotted him from, I don't know, 150 yards out, messing with some does. He just recognized him from trail cam pictures, and unfortunately he came into bow range twice actually. I thought we missed our chance when he ran through my opening the first time, and he circled out 100 yards and then came back in to 30, and I was able to make a good shot on him at that point. But like I said, I can't say it enough. Just your typical November rut morning, bucks chasing, cruising, just nonstop action late into the morning, and having mature deer come in to cap it off. It's just hard to beat that. So this is my first buck on my farm, my first time using a landowner buck tag, so that's pretty cool. Now it's time to focus on the big deer and also try to get Grant his first Iowa buck. So that's what we're going to spend our time doing. Obviously a lot of good hunting left ahead of us, so it's hopefully just the beginning of a fun ride. November's here, and it feels good to have a buck on the ground. Hi, Remy, you want to see the deer? You see the deer?
What is that?
Hi.
Yeah, the deer.
I need you to come get your picture taken with the deer.